The first step in reclaiming your power is recognizing when someone is treating you disrespectfully. Disrespect can manifest in subtle ways, like dismissive comments or ignoring your boundaries, or in overt actions like insults or manipulation. By acknowledging the disrespect, you're taking the first step to assert your worth and set the stage for change. Disrespect often triggers strong emotions like anger, frustration, or sadness. Instead of suppressing these feelings, take the time to process them. Emotions are your body's way of signaling that something is wrong. Recognizing your emotional reaction helps you understand the impact of the disrespect and why it needs to be addressed. Evaluate the role the disrespectful person plays in your life. Are they a colleague, friend, family member, or acquaintance? Understanding their position helps you determine the level of energy and effort you want to invest in addressing the issue. Some relationships are worth mending while others may not be. Respect means different things to different people. Take time to reflect on what respect looks and feels like for you. Knowing this helps you recognize when your boundaries are crossed and gives you a clear framework for what behavior you will and won't tolerate moving forward. Many people avoid addressing disrespect out of fear of conflict or confrontation. However, avoiding the issue often allows the disrespect to persist. Reclaiming your power means overcoming this fear and understanding that addressing the situation is a necessary step to protect your peace and self-worth. When addressing disrespect, practice assertive communication. Speak calmly and clearly, using I statements to express how their behavior affected you. For example, say, "I felt undervalued when you dismissed my input during the meeting." This approach minimizes defensiveness and keeps the focus on your feelings. Setting boundaries is essential to reclaiming your power. Clearly state what behaviors are unacceptable and what the consequences will be if they continue. For instance, you might say, "I won't tolerate being spoken to that way. If it happens again, I'll remove myself from the conversation." Enforcing these boundaries shows that you take them seriously. Disrespectful people often thrive on making others feel unworthy. Reclaim your power by detaching from the need for their validation. Shift your focus inward and remind yourself that your worth isn't determined by someone else's opinion or behavior. In cases of repeated disrespect, it may be necessary to limit or cut off contact with the person. This isn't an act of weakness, but of strength, as it prioritizes your well-being over maintaining a toxic relationship. Removing their influence allows you to focus on healthier, more respectful connections. Disrespectful people often use manipulation to control or demean you. Gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or playing the victim are common tactics. Educate yourself on these behaviors so you can recognize and resist them. Awareness is key to regaining control. Disrespectful people may try to monopolize your time or make you feel obligated to prioritize their needs over your own. Reclaim your power by setting clear limits on how much time and energy you're willing to give. Focus on your priorities, not theirs. Disrespect can erode your confidence over time. Counteract this by actively working on your self-esteem. Practice affirmations, engage in activities that make you feel accomplished, and surround yourself with people who appreciate and uplift you. Disrespectful people often seek to provoke an emotional reaction. Reclaiming your power means learning to detach emotionally from their behavior. This doesn't mean ignoring the problem, but responding from a place of calm and control rather than reacting impulsively. Talk to trusted friends, family members, or colleagues who can offer support and perspective. They can help validate your feelings, provide advice, and remind you of your strength when dealing with disrespectful people. Disrespectful people may try to make you feel like you need to defend or justify your actions. Reclaim your power by refusing to over-explain. A simple no or "I don't agree" is enough. Over-explaining only gives them more control over the conversation. Shift your attention away from the disrespectful person and toward your personal goals and aspirations. Investing your energy into your growth and success diminishes the influence they have over you and reinforces your sense of purpose. While it's tempting to retaliate against disrespectful people, doing so often lowers you to their level and detracts from your power. Instead, Respond with dignity and composure. Your restraint demonstrates strength and maturity. In professional or serious personal settings, document instances of disrespect. Keeping a record of what was said or done can be useful if you need to escalate the situation to a higher authority or seek external intervention. Forgiveness isn't about condoning the behavior, but about freeing yourself from the emotional weight of resentment. Forgiving the disrespectful person allows you to reclaim your peace of mind and move forward without their negativity weighing you down. Disrespectful people often try to make you feel dependent on them, whether emotionally, financially, or socially. Reclaim your power by reinforcing your independence. Build skills, nurture self-reliance, and focus on what you can accomplish without their input or approval. Take time to celebrate your victories no matter how small. Recognizing your accomplishments reminds you of your strength and capabilities, helping you reclaim your confidence and sense of self-worth. Every interaction, even negative ones, offers an opportunity for growth. Reflect on what the disrespectful behavior taught you about your boundaries, values, and resilience. Use these lessons to strengthen yourself for future challenges. Shift your mindset by focusing on the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude for supportive relationships, personal achievements, and opportunities helps dilute the impact of negative interactions and reinforces your overall sense of well-being. If the disrespect has caused significant emotional harm or is part of a long-standing pattern, consider seeking help from a therapist or counselor. They can provide tools and strategies to reclaim your power and heal from the experience. Reclaiming your power from disrespectful people is a transformative journey. Celebrate the strength and resilience you've gained through the process. Every step you take reinforces your independence, self-respect, and ability to thrive in the face of adversity.